that rod would penetrate the rectum. Y'all still there? So you tried hard not to fall. But they put you in calibrated position or a cross position so that you had to not only inhale, you had to exhale. Right now you're doing it so easily. You're inhaling, exhaling, no problem. But every time you would inhale, you'd have to exhale. And sometimes at that point to inhale, you would have to push up because there was a foot on the cross. You'd have to push up to get air. Every time you push up to get air, then there was excruciating pain for you just to be able to push up to get that air into your lungs. Every time you drop back down, there was that thorn on the back. Jesus is going through that. Most of them died from a fixation. Don't turn it down, leave the word up, leave it up. Most of them died on the cross from asphyxiation. They would not be able to get their breath. So here it is now. Jesus is bleeding. What does he have on? Purple robe, crown of thorns. Now they wrote the title put on the cross that said, Jesus, King of the Jews. They beat him all night. He's bloody. He's tired. Then that's when he starts speaking 7 words from Calvary. I'm almost done with it. We get everything done. He starts speaking from Calvary. And he says, one of the first things he says is, I thirst. Because he lost so much blood. I thirst. So what they did at that point, they put some vinegar on a sponge or a rag. And they extended it up to let him lick off the rag, the vinegar. All right? Not water, vinegar. All right? After they did that, Jesus is still hanging on Calvary. And he, after a while, began to talk again from Calvary. He looks down, and he sees his mama, and he sees John, all the other guys are gone. So he looks at his friend John, who was his kinfolk. John was kin to him. And he said to John, behold thy mother. Not my mother. Behold thy mother. Because from now on, she's not going to be my mama. She's going to be yours. I'm going to pass on the responsibility for caring for my mama to you. Behold thy mother. So even on Calvary, Jesus stopped dying long enough to remember his mama. Anyone? Motherhood is special. Y'all, every mother should have said something on that. Y'all got us daddies by a lot. He didn't say there was a mother. He said, behold thy mother. Now, John, she's your responsibility to take care of my mama. That's why I always marvel when you see those guys on TV on football, and they're 275 pounds, and they smile, hey, mama. Then they hardly ever say, hey, dad. You give them a house to live in, took care of all that, whatever. I'm mama. Mama's got it. I'm glad that 1 or 2 mamas knew it. So he stops long enough, part of the word, 7 words from Calvary, is behold thy mother. He said, now I thirst. He said, now behold my mother.